Do the lottery, go to the bottom of or end of that rainbow for that pot of gold, because yes, weird things do happen. Things come back. Lo and behold, the potion, your eyes don't deceive you. The potion and revive bundle is back. We're going to look at some values to it in a minute. Some other stuff that you might want to consider, especially because it's miraculously come back. All very strange to see this come back all of a sudden because, right, so Epoch of Pain has been and gone. The ordeal has been and gone. There's stuff in game at the moment that's a bit like trying on people's patience, and all of a sudden the potion and revive bundle comes back after months, not weeks or month singular, many months since the revive and potion bundle has come back. Very weird, isn't it? Very coincidental. And this used to be something that was more of a regular staple piece of kind of like being in the game. We had it down to once every 3 weeks at one stage. Then it was like once every month, and then it started to kind of like slowly not come back. And we've talked about this in the past of why it's good value. And the reason that people say, oh, you're always doing a video this, Rich. Well, I haven't done it for months. People need to realise that. Some people don't. It's always good to do a bit of research for stuff. Yeah, some months it's been since we last talked about this bundle, this deal, and its importance. If you're going in now or not going in now, you need to farm, depending on what bundle you're going for. You've got 6 days at the point of recording this video and releasing it. So you'll have 6 days to go and purchase it. Now, it is not, in some respects it's good in value, but in other respects it's not. It is in general good in value, but of course it differs based on the amount that you pick up over a length of time, number one. Number two, for Valiant players, you're wanting to get as much value, and there's only like a light technicality of value of it, which we'll talk about as well. So we'll start with the Potion and Revive bundle, this one right here, which is still 250 units and still looks like it retains the same 5533. Yes, it is exactly the same as it once was. If you're buying all four, you are getting yourself 1,000 units with 32 usable revives. That's the biggest thing that I want to mention right there, because it is 8 times 4, 32. 32 usable revives for 1,000 units. Okay, so if we're breaking that down, I need to kind of get the calculator in here. There we go, and there we go. So if we're looking at what is 32 times 40, it is it will cost you to get same amount of revives, 1,280, right? So there's already a saving right there. 1,000 units for 32 usable revives, right? That's how much 32 usable revives cost at the moment if you were to buy it the other way. Now there's things that are included in that, like potions. So by getting that, I'm getting it by the way, but I'm not getting it right now. The reason being stash. And this is a big thing here for free to play. If you're going to grab all this stuff now, make sure your stash doesn't go over. Now you could say, well, Rich, yours won't technically go over. Yes. But over the course of between this weekend, I'm taking a little bit of break away from endgame content to top back up my units, but also top up revives and health potions with farming. And there's always the risk with the level 4 ones. If you're opening up the free crystals, if you're Valiant, or maybe a little bit below, you're going to get over your stash when it comes to level 4 health potions. Like I've got 25 I can hold, 10 more, which I'll probably open up a load of free crystals between now and next week when I go back into endgame content. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of it's going to be painful. And I could get it now. I could get it now and my stash wouldn't go completely over. But what I'm talking about is other people. Like, you might have your stash at like max at like 25 of all of them and 20 respectively for the revives, and find that you go over. So not just for myself, because I will probably technically be fine, but I probably will purchase this sometime midweek next week whilst I farm more units, because that's what I want to do, is just make sure I've got enough units for stuff. But it is something go and get, right? So that's the revive and potion bundle talked about. There's the other thing talked about, and I think I remember rightly, can you use raid revives in the raids maybe? It says Alliance Quest, but I can't remember if you can use both of them in there. I should really kind of check on that one. So let's just have a quick look here with it. Now, I'm pretty certain you can, rather than, which could be handy. Yeah, from a team perspective, yes, you can. So that could be a very important element for Alliance Raids players. Now, I've still got revives to use. I've got to do that over the weekend as quickly as possible. Time is ticking. We've got some work to do in our Alliance, but then there's a lot of work that needs to be done nowadays in MCOC. So you might be tempted about this. And this does, as I will trust YT User, shout out to YT User, who said that it works at about, what did he say, 37.5? I think he said. 37. Yeah, so it works out at 37.5 units per revive an attempt. So that's pretty efficient, if that is indeed, the correct one there. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm trusting you, the community, with information on this one. But I've always said in the past about the other revives. If we've got an incursions coming up, saga incursions, and you're like, I need revives, then this isn't too bad. It isn't too brilliant, but it isn't too bad to pick up, and you may consider it. I think when we worked out the breakdown of stuff, it actually worked out that it could be beneficial to the player. Oh, actually, we have got the stats. See, check me out. I kept the stats, the information from last time. So the total value of getting the 350 unit deal, so per bundle, is that it's 627 units of value for the price of 350 units. So you make a saving. So that's the point, isn't it? You make a saving just over 277 units. So you kind of make a saving by that. So that's good. Okay, that's good. I always like to see that. It's up to you if you opt for more of the event quest based bundles, but yeah, these bundles here, like depending on what you want to achieve from them, you can get them. I don't know if you want to get the other Alliance War ones because they're like meh, but either way, there's a good opportunity here. I just think that you need to pick that up. And I think that's really it. I can't think of anything more to kind of like add to this that say, hey, go get them. Because that's it, go get them. And use this opportunity now, because Kabam might not put this out for months. If they're going by what they did last time, you might not see this deal for a long time. Like, grab it now while it's hot. Otherwise, it may not ever come back. I don't know that to be true, but you look at the facts. What's the facts, Rich? Well, where's it been for the last few months? When are Kabam going to put it out again? Don't know. Is it going to be a regular thing each and every month? Don't know. Can you trust Kabam to put it out every month? Well, we've just been proved that this has been months before it's been actually returned back. And players have been asking about it. We've done several MCNs mentioning it. So, look, get it now. Before it goes. Before it might be not gone for good, but gone for several months. This is an opportunity. I'm definitely taking it up on that, but I'll be doing it when I'm going back into endgame content. And I'm glad I held off with doing any more endgame content, because this is ridiculous if you think about it. Epoch of Pain, the Ordeal, and part of the Karina's, maybe the Karina's challenge that was put out for Necropolis runs. Where's this been for months? Kabam, please roll it out more regularly, number one. And number two, get it while it's hot. Get it now. Otherwise, it'll be gone and we'll be going, well, where's the deals? Where's these fun deals that Kabam are putting out on a regular basis? Thanks in any case to Kabam for bringing it back, but I don't trust you in what you might do or not do with bringing it back or not bringing it back. So grab it while it's hot, grab what you can and run, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one and have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.